Hi, thanks for being here. Today we're going to be talking about how to log in your time. So how to clock in and out using Studio Suite. And for those of you new to Studio Suite is a platform used by many TV, film, and music production studios all around the world to keep track of their resources. So for resource management, these are some of the most popular modules in Studio Suite. We have Studio Suite available via a mobile app or your web browser or as a desktop application. There's also some built-in features and integrations that you can take advantage of. And here is today's topic. So clogging in and out using Studio Suite. Well, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen now so we can dive into this. All right, so we have Studio Suite over here on the home screen, projects displayed on the top left side. If you click on any of these projects, then you can get to that particular project where you can see line items. Let's go back to the home screen. Those line items are called events in Studio Suite, and we have them displayed over here on the right side. Again, if you hover over any of these, you can get a detailed description of that event. You have tasks and follow-ups as well available. All right, so we're talking about the quick log. So just in case you don't see that, if you're using one of our trials or using Studio Suite and you haven't seen this quick log feature, you can turn it on by going to Manage Favorites and making sure that that is highlighted. So we have it right here, quick log. So that's disabled and this is enabled. I can say save and it's right here. Okay, so the concept of this is for you to be able to select a project from right here and choose a person who's performing an action and make a log out of that. So let's go ahead and display all. Created a example project that we can use over here. So let's say that we have video editors July time tracking. So I can use this project to track all the work that my video editors have done in July. So here we go. I've selected that one and now I'll go to all and I can choose from any of these groups. And just let me give us a ring or shoot us an email if you want to know how to create these groups. I'll show you that really easy. But here we go, we have some people and let's look for somebody in Julio. Or let's go ahead and do all. There we go, so we have Julio, or we can say all and show everybody over here. So you get the idea. You can filter for different people. So maybe if I'm just looking for my post-production crew, I can go ahead and display just my post-production crew. Okay, so here goes. So let's say that I'm working on a post-production project in July and I want to document some work that I did. So maybe I'm Eric Jordan and I did some visual effects. Okay, so here we go. So we have the project name, which is July, the July project for video editors, time tracking. It's Eric, and here is when he started and ended. So if I'm Eric, I can do that really easy. So let's say I'm about to clock out. So actually, first, obviously, I would clock in. So here we go. I clock in, I have the screen open. I go to my Premiere application, Avid. I do some work over there, some coloring, visual effects. I go to my applications, and once I'm done working, I just click on this other button over here. And it'll document the whole time that I worked. And I can also have notes or change the statuses from here. So if my project was completed, I can do that over here, complete. I can also tell them just straight out how much time did I work on that project. So maybe if I worked 2 hours, so I can specify that as well. Also actions, you can create other actions over here. So visual effects could be one of those. So maybe let's tag that as post-production. And then right here, I can say that all, make a note. All visual effects are completed. Now, once I say OK, it's going to create this event right here. So now when the studio manager opens up this project over here, he can go and say, oh, okay, so Eric, he worked on a post-production project over here. He completed his task. And we can also see some notes. So if we wanted to look at the notes, we can also display that over here. So Eric, oh, okay, so he said that all visual effects are complete. Perfect. We can add more things, but that's the concept. So going over it again real quick without the detailed explanation, this would work in this matter. So we would go to quick log. Okay, I want to log in some time that I invested in a video editing project. And I'm looking for I started today at 8 a.m. and then I finished at 3 p.m. and my task was completed. And this doesn't really matter. My task was completed, and now over here I'm saying that I worked from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's okay. Here's my rate. Maybe I'm going to change my rate and charge a different rate. Okay, perfect. What was I working on? Some coloring, notes. I have some child items assigned to me, so I can choose to display those or collapse those. And here is that new event. So Hulu Studio Manager, the date and times. So I worked on this from 8 to 3 p.m. It's completed, and I have all those other specifications over here. I can also choose to display some notes, and these are the notes from that project. So as you can see, you can use this for your audio engineers. You can create different groups. So it's a pretty useful feature for you to be able to keep track of employee tasks. And then, for example, Eric Jordan, he could also log in his in and out time using the quick log feature using the Studio Suite LITE application, which is a mobile application. So that's another great solution. Just email us if you want to get some more details about that. And all right, so I think that is all for today. Please give us a ring at our 800 number or 400 number. Let me go ahead and show those. There we go. If you need some more information, we're also always happy to talk to you. And you can also visit our website so you can sign up for a free trial, no credit card required. And I thank you very much for watching this video. And I hope to speak to you soon. Have a good day.